In Genesis chapter 7, verse 7, it says that Noah, with his wife and his sons' wives with him, went into the ark because of the floodwaters. I found this verse interesting because it indicates that Noah may have been a man who lacked faith in the Lord. I read this verse and had to think about that for quite some time. After all, the Lord came to Noah and said, I want you to build me an ark, even though you live hundreds of miles away from the sea. And I'm going to send 2 of every animal to you. Then the rains will come, and you, your family, and the animals all be saved. Now, the Bible says that Noah built that ark. It took him 128 years and a large amount of resources. Noah was faithful to God in building the ark. But then comes chapter 7, verse 7, and the inference of the verse is that Noah entered the ark when the rain started. Does this mean that he lacked all faith in the Lord? When the last animal came to him, if he would have gone into the ark with his family and closed the door immediately, the rabbis and sages say, then he would have shown full faith in the Lord. But he didn't do that, and he waited. Did Noah think that the flood was not going to happen? If he was thinking this, why did he put 2 of every animal on the ark? He must have believed that the Lord would do what he was saying because he built the ark. Can you see the problem in the puzzle that this causes? Let me go a little further by saying if Noah was truly faithful, why did God not start his chosen people with Noah? Instead, God had to wait till Abraham was born. And then God decided that Abraham would be the father of the chosen people, Israel. A lot of questions in this. There had to be a difference between Noah and Abraham that forced God to create his chosen people through Abraham. A little later in these Parsha Short Talks, we'll get to Abraham and talk about him. So I'm going to leave Abraham until then. But I will say Abraham will show us what accurate and complete faith in the Lord is. Noah, on the other hand, showed us what faith is, but he also showed doubt. Therefore, if you want to pick a person to emulate, it is best to emulate Abraham than Noah. God bless you for listening to this Parsha Short Talk. I hope it enriched you in some way. And as always, Shalom.